and welcome back to Author Journey. My name is CJ Anaya. This is going to be a quick tutorial on music to write by, ways to get inspired, to get in the mood, to be able to write through listening to music. So we're going to go over some ways that music can be used to kind of break through writer's block and help you find your inspiration. So some authors really enjoy listening to music between writing sprints. When they take a 20-minute break, I know a few authors who like to do hour-and-a-half writing sprints. Then they'll take about a 20-minute break, and then they'll do another hour-and-a-half writing sprint. Sometimes I'll do 3 to 6 a day if they're just crazy serious and gung-ho about it. I really enjoy writing sprints. I like to do 2-hour writing sprints. I can get a lot done in that time. That's just been the rhythm that works for me the best. And then I'll take about a 20-minute break. I like to kind of jump on a rebounder to get the blood flowing. But others like to use music as a way to just veg out, get inspired, and get ready to write again. Some authors will use music to enhance characterization. So they will listen to specific types of music to help them get into their character's head. So when you consider what a certain type of character would listen to, you can get a handle on their tastes, what their interests are, who they are in private as opposed to who they are when they present themselves to the world. So it's a really nice way to get in the mood for writing for a specific character. I've had some people tell me that when they're trying to write and differentiate between characters, they're trying to find different styles of voice, I guess you could say, so that their characters don't sound the same. And so listening to a particular piece of music helps them get into the right headspace for writing dialogue or internal dialogue for that specific character. Here's what I love to do. Some authors use music as a way to get into the right headspace emotionally for scenes. So if you're feeling upbeat, but your scene requires serious drama or despair, maybe it's a breakup scene, maybe someone is dying, maybe it's nostalgic, something bittersweet, then music is going to evoke those emotions within you. And it's going to be something you can listen to before writing that particular scene. And I know this to be very powerful just because when you consider the movies that you watch, there's always a soundtrack behind it. The soundtrack is there to heighten the mood for the particular scene that you're watching. If you were to ever watch a movie without that soundtrack, if it's even possible for you to do it, that actually is something we did in a World of Music class where our teacher brought in a movie. We watched this scene with the music that was playing behind it and felt, the emotions that those characters felt, only it was very heightened. And then she took that music out of the soundtrack. I'm not sure how she did that, or music out of the scene. And we were able to watch it without the music. It was interesting, like the huge difference, that impact that music made to emotion. And so if you want to get in the right headspace for whatever scene you're writing, for the dialogue that you're writing, and you're just not feeling it, then a lot of times finding specific songs to inspire you and create that ambiance for you will get you in the mood so that you can write that scene better, basically. I've tried to write scenes where I'm feeling very upbeat and happy and the scenes are somber, and it's just very difficult to transition. So music has really helped me quite a bit. So a lot of authors have playlists. Some people cannot listen to music while they're writing. I'm one of those. I cannot listen to music while I'm writing if there's words in it. If it's just classical music, I can function and listen as it's playing in the background. But usually if I'm going to listen to music at all, it has to be before I write the scene, because I am a songwriter and a singer as well. So if I get locked into music while I'm writing, I stop writing and I start paying attention to chord progressions and the way the intervals sound and the way the lyrics are written, and if a lyric is really catchy and I like it, so I get completely discombobulated and focusing on the sound of someone's tonal quality. Yeah, so it's not good for me. I just have to listen beforehand, but I can do classical music while I'm writing. So these are some songs that I listen to if I'm dealing with a thoughtful, heartfelt, intimate, serious or sad moment. I'll do When the Party's Over by Billie. I don't even know how to say that last name. You guys know me. I pronounce names horribly. Eilish. I love this new song that has come out by her. And it's just, it gets you right in the heart every single time. So that's a good one to listen to. Claire de Lune is always a good one for me. Manhattan by Sarah Bareilles. Palace by Sam Smith. Fix You by Coldplay. When I'm looking for something edgy, action-packed, or tense, for specific scenes. I'll do Gasoline by Halsey, Heathens by 21 Pilots, You're Gonna Go Far Kid by The Offspring, Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana, Sugar We're Going Down, Fall Out Boy. I always liked that alternative music. Happy fun scenes. I like Justin Timberlake for that. Can't Stop the Feeling. Happy by Pharrell. Better When I'm Dancing by Meghan Trainor. She's a good one. Say, Say, Say by Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson. I'm not sure why that song gets me so pumped, but it always does. I just love the way that song sounds. And then Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars. So that's kind of and I always have a lot of different songs that I will change out, but that's currently what I'm using for my playlist. So you might consider, if you've never done this before, creating your own author playlist and finding the songs that most inspire you, that evoke the right emotion that you need to feel as you write specific scenes. If you're dealing with major writer's block, this is something that will really, really help for you. I have a lot of writers say, I'm just not in the mood to write. I'm just not in the mood to do this. I just am not in the right headspace to tackle this scene. Music is the quickest way to get you into that particular headspace. It will change your mood dramatically, which is why it's actually really important for you to pay attention to the music you are listening to and to the things you are exposing yourself to, because it is going to affect your moods, whether for the good or the bad when it comes to writing. A lot of times you can get right in there and do what you need to do no matter what is going on around you if you get into the right headspace, and music is the way to do it. So like I said, this tutorial wasn't too long. I just wanted to touch on this, something that I've done for quite a while, something that I think would help you if you were to try it. If you liked this video, please click that like button, subscribe if you're new to the family, and please share your playlist with us. Any songs that you use to inspire you if you're already doing this. We would love to know about it, and we will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.